This is a 50 BMG slap tracer.
I love the red on that
this
tip.
No, I don't know what I expected.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. 50 cal slap versus Atlas Stone. 340 pounds. Okay. Let's see what happens when we shoot big circular rock thingy. Okay?
So the last time I went in the water with these tracks on, we learned real fast that they don't work well in water. But I want to keep the tracks on there because we can crush stuff with them and they're a lot of fun. So here's what we did. So normally the wheels will propel you through the water. Well, we can't do that anymore with the tracks. So instead, we've got a trolling motor.
It's like a little tank.
Oh my God! Turn on the milk pump.
That is so cool.
Oh yeah!
It's like a tank. Yeah. It's a tank instead of a tank.
Metal here. Oh,
It's so metal. I love that.
Now I just gotta try to get over here without busting up my blades. Stop the leak!
Oh no. I'm on a boat. Yeah, that's cool. That's so freaking cool.
That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. We're back out on the range, and today we're gonna have some fun with a 340-pound Atlas stone. I already shot an Atlas stone like, I wanna say 2 years ago, and it was 380 pounds. We shot it with the 50 BMG, but I've got some pretty cool rounds for us to shoot it with today. This one's only 40 pounds lighter, but it's still really big and really heavy. So I've got it set up over here. Let's go take a look at it, and we're gonna get started. All right, so here's our Atlas stone. Like I said, it's pretty much the same size as the one we used before. This thing is super heavy. I lift weights, but I don't do strongman stuff. It's 340 pounds, and you gotta be really strong to pick this thing up. It's not gonna happen. Solid concrete. I assume the last one had a styrofoam ball in the middle of it. I would just start out with the 50 BMG, but I do want to hit it with a few other things just for those who did not see the original video of 50 BMG versus Atlas Stone. Shot it with a bunch of other stuff. Then the 50. We're not going to go crazy, but we are going to hit it with a few small things. Then we'll hit it with the 50 BMG. Atlas Stone is set up, and we're gonna start out with 9mm. I have my 80% Arms GST9. Gonna send one round of 115 grain full metal jacket at it. I don't think it's gonna do much of anything. But before we do that, I wanna say thank you to Big Daddy Unlimited for sponsoring today's video. If you're as busy as I am and you wanna find good deals, but you don't have the time to look for them, you need to check out Big Daddy Unlimited. They do all the work for you and you reap all the benefits, and all you do is pay a simple membership. It's a really cool thing they got going. Be sure and check them out. And again, a big thank you to Big Daddy Unlimited for sponsoring today's video.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, nothing happened. We hit right there, and it did nothing to that Atlas stone. Up next, we're gonna use 45 ACP. This is a 235 grain full metal jacket, but we are not going to be using a 1911. We're gonna be using this beautiful thing. This is my chrome Tommy gun, made by Auto Ordnance, just absolutely beautiful. Not a whole lot of damage. 9mm, 45 ACP. Both have done absolutely nothing to this Atlas stone. All right, now let's step it up to 44 Magnum. This is my Smith & Wesson model 629 with a 6.5-inch barrel, and I'm gonna be using some Underwood ammo, 300 grain jacketed hollow points. Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the 44 Magnum did do more damage than the 9 and the 45
I
did,
don't know
but
if any of
still,
the handguns are going to
not
do
a whole
anything.
lot. All right, we're going to use one more thing before we step it up to 50 BMG, and that's 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. This is no ordinary 500 Magnum. This is a Magnum Research BFR with a 20-inch barrel, just absolutely ridiculous. And I'm going to be using some Underwood ammo, 350 grain jacketed hollow points.
Ooh. I mean, yo. Yeah, it's like
Okay.
a crater.
That did a little bit of damage. Yeah, we did quite a bit
With
of
a
damage
big
with
iron
the
on his
500
hip.
Magnum. All right, let's flip this thing around so we get a fresh side before we hit it with the 50 BMG slap rounds. I've had this ammo for a long time. This is a 50 BMG
Ooh.
slap tracer.
I love the
So,
red on that
This
tip.
I don't know what I expected.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
is not
Shut
a
up.
50 caliber round. It's
Shut up.
smaller than 50 cal,
Shut up.
and then it has a plastic
Shut up.
sabot around it. So it's moving a lot faster because it's a lighter round, and that's like a tungsten armor penetrating core. I'm not really 100% sure exactly what that is made out of, but I know that these are mean rounds. And I also know that you cannot shoot this out of a Serbu BFG 50A or even the RN 50, or I'm pretty sure you can't use a Barrett either because the tolerances are too tight on those rifles. And this apparently will damage your gun. Luckily, my dude Mark Serbu hooked me up and he sent me a heavy barrel for my RN 50. It's like 36 inches long and way heavier. But this one has a machine gun chamber, so it's a bigger chamber, so you could
The question is will it penetrate? That's like the name of the game right now.
can shoot stuff like this. So I'm pretty excited about this. Been waiting a long time to shoot these things. We've got the Atlas Stone turned around on a fresh side, and we're gonna hit it with a 50 BMG slap tracer and see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's add some leaves to the table so we get a little more effect.
What's the leaves? Is that like is it because of the pressure? Is it the pressure from the bullet and he wants to see if it like will make all the leaves like go up for effect? Interesting.
All right, Mark. I hope you sent the right barrel. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Yo. It's like, okay. The question is, will it penetrate? It looks like it nicked it from the side, but like that's it.
I was aiming dead center, and we hit to the right. I sighted this thing in with 660 grain full metal jackets. Each round's a little different, so let's go check it out.
Yeah,
Something
Stone is
else I
drunk.
forgot to tell you is each one of those rounds is like over $100 a piece.
Ew! That's so
right.
pricey.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it did
It blew
penetrate.
through it.
Dang. It went right through.
We've got us a nice little hole right there.
It's like cracked, like all the little
And it
fissures.
came out the back.
That's wild.
Right through there.
Is it the shell? Did he find the shell?
So it came out
China shell.
right here. So I mean, heck, that might be where it hit right there. I didn't want to fire
Oh.
2 rounds, but I may shoot it one more time. So like I said, these rounds are like
Interesting.
$100 a piece. We're about to pull the trigger again. That's $200. So if you could help me out, go check out Kentucky Ballistics clothing. There's a link in the description
It's
down below.
expensive.
And we got youth clothing now.
Do you get dehydrated a lot, need a drink that won't break the bank? Then you should get Gamersupps. They believe in traditional American values, like anime girl guys. It's caffeine-free and caffeinated in 2 kinds of tubs. Gamersupps improved my social life, and now I can stop seeing people in the mirror. Popular flavors include Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000, Sweet 6-Pack, Blowhole Blast, and Sploosh. Use discount ChaCha at checkout for 10% off. Stay hydrated, stay hydrated, stay hydrated.
Shooting is an expensive
Okie
hobby,
dokie.
man. Oh, it's over. It's Jover. Like right through. Like clean. That's such a nice like hit on that. Yeah, it's split in half. That's so
We hit
nice.
dead center that time.
That's crazy.
I went ahead and went with my gut, and my gut said, aim to the left a little bit. It's probably gonna hit to the right again.
And now it's cracked.
So I did. We hit dead center. Let's go check that out.
Yo.
We hit right here, pretty much dead center, and we have got a crack all the way around this block, but I don't think we went through. Oh yeah, by the way, I stuck a can of gravy behind it, just in case we did make it all the way through. That would have been really cool if the gravy.
Why is he making it so easy? Why is he making it so easy for me to make these jokes? Penetrate right through and get that gravy.
Exploded, but didn't happen. Oh.
He wanted the gravy to come out. I can't.
Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh, there it is. Ew! Darn it. Who left gravy here? Look at this. So we hit right here. It went all the way through this stone, and it stopped right there. I am really, really excited that we caught this thing. I cannot believe that we caught it in the stone. Okay, got my little hatchet with me from my big Delco bag. Just gonna use the back of that there. Put on my safety glasses.
That's a nice sound.
Getting closer.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
Oh, he found it.
oh my gosh. I cannot believe that we have this right now. So this is what's inside that plastic sabo. And this had a really pointy tip, but
Not
a
anymore.
little dull now from the Atlas stone. And then on the back here, you can see that there's some red on the inside of that. That's kind of hollowed out. And that's where the tracer compound was. All right, I'm gonna try and flip this thing over and lean it up against the railroad ties. We'll hit it one more time like a Full Metal Jacket. Oh my gosh. Dude,
Oh, did you find the
So-
other one? Nice.
what the heck, man? We found the other one. It was just right there. Just to prove it to you, so you don't think that I just dropped this thing on the ground.
That's nice.
That one got pretty chewed up too. That
Yeah.
is awesome. I cannot believe we caught both of these things. That is ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna finish setting this thing back up. Darn it! I stepped in the gravy again. Ow!
He stepped in the...
Woo! Actually, maybe I should put this
What is he
gravy
gonna do with the
behind
baby gravy? I swear. If that explodes...
here. Gravy on my hand. All right, I've got two PMC Bronze 660 grain Full Metal Jackets. Let's bust up the rest of that stone. You know what? I tell you what I'm gonna do. I said this in a previous video. I'm trying to get Instagram to 100,000. I need like 20,000 more of you to go follow me on Instagram. There's 1.2 million of you. So I know there's gotta be at least another 20,000 of you who aren't following me on Instagram. When I hit 100,000, I have a video of me in training getting tased. And I'm gonna post it over there when we hit 100K. But I tell you what else I'm gonna do now.
that's
If you get me to
crazy.
100K before the end of the year, I'll give away both of these
Yeah, this entire video is just balls and gravy, man.
things. So then you'll get these tungsten cores and you'll get to see me get tased. So go follow me on Instagram. Link in the description down below. Full Metal Jacket. No! 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Golly.
Did it go through the gravy? Real talk.
Oh, I know we should go check it out, but let's go ahead and hit it one more time. With the regular R50 barrel, you can't just pull the brass out. You've got to pry it out with your next round. With this looser chamber, it just comes right out of there.
Ooh.
Maybe we'll hit that gravy this time. That'd be cool.
That's what I've been waiting for. Get the gravy going. Guys, shut up. Guys, shut up. Guys.
Can I ask a question? What is wrong with you?
Well, it came. It's there. There it is. Anyway.
We hit the gravy.
This is the balls and gravy video. Like, help.
Oh my gosh. That gravy got splattered. Still got a big old chunk. Nothing in that. Nothing in this one.
Yeah, does this qualify as losing
Just
No Nut
checking
November?
around the gravy can first. Here's some jacket. Well, Full Metal jackets have a steel core, a mild steel core, so technically they should have survived. They survived the first time. It's a piece of anchor, courtesy of the elephant gun. Okay, we may not be able to find the first round, but it looks like that second round hit the can of gravy.
Yeah, he went ballistic.
So let's take a
Kentucky
look
Ballistics.
at this.
Yo, that gravy. Oh, it's so creamy too.
So it looks like it went through it,
Bro.
and then it went into the railroad tie. There's a new little spot there.
Yeah,
Let's
load
look
blown.
though. Maybe we can see it in there.
Jeez.
No, I don't
Oh,
see it.
it's so.
Well, that's going to be it for today's video.
It's so creamy.
I had a lot of fun. I'm glad I finally got to use some of these 50 BMG slap rounds. I have 3 rounds left. What do you want to see me shoot with these last 3 50 BMG slap rounds? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed today's video as much as I did, do me a favor and hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you check me out on Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all those can be found in the description down below or on my website, KentuckyBallistics.com. Again, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I'll see you next time.
That was great. That was excellent. Most excellent. That was crazy.